Stepping up now, Yadier Molina. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch is a slider, called for a strike. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. Previous history with Sabathia, he's gone just 2 for 15. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Looking at his career totals, Cespedes is carrying around a sparkling slugging percentage up over 500. Obviously a huge threat. Here's Cespedes with a drive. That's high and deep to left field. But it bends just foul into the second deck. And he fouls this one off. Mets are still looking for their first hit of the ball game. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. And Sabathia misses here. It runs full now, 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Number 5,
into the box now, Wilmer Flores. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. 1-0 the count. Now the 1-0 from CC. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. So a 2-run shot to left center. Number 17 for him on the season. As the Mets are out in front now, 2-0.
No doubt an impressive home run. So we'll employ show track for a more in-depth look. 112 miles an hour was the exit velocity off the bat, so it's no wonder why it ended up having the impressive distance that it did.
Here's Juan Lagares. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Skied into very shallow right. Judge is under it, and that retires the side. Now to the plate, the pitcher, CC Sabathia. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Breaking ball taken right down the middle. Towards second. But right to Cabrera, and that's the first out. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
The hitter in this situation has to understand that this pitcher is on the attack, looking for a quick inning. If there's something in the heart of the plate, you better pull the trigger on it.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Is in there for strike number 2.
Hey, I watched Tom Glavine master throwing changeups inside to right-handed batters and getting them to pull it foul. If this guy can command that front hip curveball, he's going to go to it all game.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Stay on the attack if you're the pitcher right here. You know who's lurking, 3, 4, 5, and you'd love to see that number 3 hole hitter lead that next inning off.
Count is 1-2 now. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Grounded back up the middle. And he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So the Yanks go. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. Previous history with Sabathia. He's a .333 hitter. He also has 1 home run. This one for the shortstop, Gregorius. Throw to first is in time for the first out. At the plate, Ahmed Rosario. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Missed with a slider. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. And that's in there, base hit. Striding into the box, Frank Hernandez. First pitch of the at-bat. Runner goes for second. Just got a piece up the line. And he'll just step on first here to take the sure out. Digging in, Robert Gesellman, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Now the first pitch from CC. Good fastball from Sabathia to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gary Sanchez. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. No balls and a strike to count. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
The count now at 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Conforto has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Giancarlo Stanton now. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. In there, and it's 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Ready with the 0-2. Turned on down the line, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the 2nd out. Here's big Aaron Judge. Lifetime matchup numbers with Gesellman. He's gone 2 for 5. He's taken him deep once. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Hey, this guy has been locating his fastball all game to perfection. Talking to a number of big league pitchers over the years, they'll tell you
and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Fair to ready once again, Michael Conforto. He'll be the first to the plate for the Mets in their half of the 6th.
Michael Conforto.
Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Fouled away. Now Sabathia's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A shot down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. One away now for the Mets in the 6th, and here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. First delivery to him on the way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. Digging in now, Yoenis Cespedes. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. 2 runs on 2 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that one just missed outside. Yanked on the ground down the line, and a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. And the fastball misses high and away there. It's full. 3-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
And it's fouled away. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat.
I didn't realize the pitcher and the hitter were being so charitable today, giving away 7 free souvenirs to the fans. This is one of those epic at-bats. Everyone wins.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Wilmer Flores will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field, but that'll hit off the wall in left center. Cespedes is on his way home. The relay tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, Dero. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his 3rd run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup, and that's exactly been the case today. He not only mixed in that big bomb, but now he's got 3 ribbies to boot.
Sabathia ready with the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way, and he fouls this one off. And the runner's coming home. A step off, and the runner's heading home. And he'll just put the tag on him, and he's out. Stepping into the box, Neil Walker. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there.
Your attention,
Now the New
please.
York manager's up off
Now
the bench
pitching
on
for
his
the
way to
Mets.
the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change, as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. Counts even at 1-1 to Walker. Walker lays off there. It's 2 balls and a strike. He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Popped him up. Cabrera over to his left. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Didi Gregorius. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Back up. Oh, no, that got him. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Tommy Kahnle will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch.
Now playing
Josh Harrison will also come on now, as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Two balls and no strikes to the Mets center fielder.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit and try and drive something in the opposite field?
Two and two.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking either.
He fouls it straight back, and whoa, that almost landed in our boot. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. At the plate, Asdrubal Cabrera. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time.
Cabrera.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pulls this one into the air, out into right field. Judge is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And that will bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's set, and the pitch. This is flared out towards second, and that will conclude matters here in the... Josh Harrison stands in, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Conforto moves over, makes the play, 1 away. Now at the plate, Manuel Margot, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a ball, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Ball 2 now.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed, strike 3.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hit to short. Rosario brings it in. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Frank Hernandez.
For the bat, first baseman, Frank Hernandez.
First offering on its way. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Wilson Ramos will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 40, Wilson Ramos.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Hey guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up and he was able to put Goodwood on.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Michael Conforto. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ball 1. Ramos, the runner at second with 1 away. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really, really nice offensive player.
And, nearly had him going back to second, but he's able to sneak back in safely. The 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Mets leave 1, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. The 7 train making its stops just outside Citi Field as we welcome you back inside for the remainder of baseball on the show. Anthony Swarzak takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1. Popped high in the air. And there's your first out of the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. Missed with a slider. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
That misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now. Hit down the third baseline. Played on the backhand. On the first in time, and the Yankees are down to their final out now.
The batter, number 14.
Here's Neil Walker, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Walker lays off there. It's 2 balls and a strike. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. The 3-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And Walker will reach. It's a base hit. Great job there of cashing in on the 3-1 count to extend the inning.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 home is in off the plate.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Walker is off of first with 2 away. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them.